Sweet. It might have worked. Let's give this a second. I want to pin this post, but there's a stupid heart logo in the way. So I'm going to do that.
Monday.com is the ideal platform
for I can pin it.
Any organization that is.
Looks like we're live a Rooney. Pin. Pin it. Is my audio good though? Can I hear me? Wait, I need to unmute myself. Can I hear me? Yep, I can hear me. All right. Sweet. It's been a while. Let's rub this off. Hi. What up, Pegasus? I saw all the worlds of stages here and LT here. I have a customer who ordered this yesterday. What up, Melissa White? Off of the eBays. Bam! One of the most popular coins I make. The Morgan silver dollar, the original US silver dollar. Well, there were some before it, but they were really rare. But this is the one. This is the most popular one. Most popular collected coin in coin collecting. Boom. Said that pretty good. Of course, got a beautiful read on it. I always get good detail coins. And I have a sale going on 3 styles right now. If you order directly through me. If you order through eBay, they're slightly more just because I have to pay fees. But we got the silver dollar, the now silver dollar. This is what our current silver dollar looks like. And it's pure silver. It's huge. It's a bigger coin. It's a bigger coin than the Morgan. Just a little bit bigger. And then I have the Incuse Indian. And if you order directly through me, they're only $125 shipped, which is a great buy. So, what up, CDC? So let's get going. This one's going to be a smaller size ring, size 7. It's kind of, I would consider that a smaller size. So, tails out and fat tire style. So it's going to have that cool fat tire look to it, like the thumbnail. Just like the thumbnail. It should look similar to the thumbnail. So yeah, let's do this. Look at my buddy. Hi, buddy. You got a whiter beard than Daddy does. Probably going to be doing everything over here. This will be our area of expertise. I already picked out this stuff. I'm trying not to stand up right now. I have a broken tailbone, and it's been broken for almost 3 months. I'm on month 3 right now. The beginning of month 3. What do we got? We got about 2 weeks. It'll be 3 full months. It's supposed to start feeling better here soon, from what I'm told. But sitting down is uncomfortable, but I can tolerate the pain, you know. When I stand back up, it's absolutely insane. Thank you, On the World Stage. Thank you very much. So I'm using this size hole punch. I forgot to look what size it was when I put it in there, but looks to be centered. It's hard to see for you guys, I suppose. All right, this is a little loud, so if you have headphones on, you know what to do. There's our little center plug. Center plug. You watching me make rings, buddy? You like watching Daddy make rings, huh? So there we go. Perfect hole. Oh, we need to sand that perfect hole out a little bit. Sand it up just a little bit, because it's pretty rough. It doesn't want to show you. There you go. You can see now inside. Pretty rough. We're gonna make it so nice. What happened? I don't think anything happened. Oh, I just fell. Just fell on my butt. It's not very cold here. We only got snow for like one night. It's pretty weak. Pretty weak. I like snow. I'm cool with snow. What up, Jason? I was just thinking about you yesterday. I was trying to think who my oldest friend is, because it showed up. You know how Facebook isn't as old as us, so yesterday I got a message that me and Aaron have been friends for 14 years. So I called him to congratulate us on 14 years, even though it's been much more. And when I got off the call with him, I was thinking, who have I known and been friends with the longest? And I think fourth grade, because I went to different schools, first, second, and third. But I went back to a school in fourth and fifth that I went to in first. So I knew some people from first, but I can't remember who I knew in first. So I know fourth grade. I knew you. I'm sure if I went down the rabbit hole, I could find somebody that I've known longer, but you are who I came up with. I think we played soccer against each other when I went to the other school. And I remembered you, so maybe I did know you in first grade. I don't know. Deleted Facebook. Yeah, I heard about the Portland storm. I was not, unfortunately, we didn't get any of it. Like, they got hit, and we didn't get shit. We didn't get nothing. All right, look. Let me finish this hole up. Got distracted. Sorry, guys. Been getting distracted a lot lately. I think it's my old age. I just hit the old 4-9. The 4-9. How pretty my hole is now. I think it likes to see it from the bottom. There we go. What up, Kenneth? Thank you so much. All right, now we do the process. Now the process begins. Wiki. Yeah, the older you get, especially. Like when I was younger, my dad always had like 2 or 3 key friends, you know, that he'd always hang around. And I was like, man, when I'm his age, I'm gonna have tons of friends. People grow up, get families, move away. All that good shit. And then you find you have your 3 or 4 key friends, you know. Hot. It's a hot tamale right there. Well, I'm out of towels. That kind of sucks. Out of the blue towels, buddy. What do we need blue towels for? We got clothes. We'll just use up my clothes. All right. So now the metal has changed colors. As you can see, it's not pure silver, so the impurities change colors and it gets funky. But we'll fix all that later. So now we're going to start what's called the folding process. Doesn't make sense because we never fold. There's no folds. You're not gonna fold anything. We're gonna use a die that has like a incline to it and a cone, and we're gonna start to cone it. I call it the coning process. That makes more sense. It's the cone zone. We're entering the cone zone. All right, tails out. Good, good, good. So you see we're coning it, making a cone, an ice cream cone. And I gotta pay attention, make sure there's no cracks or fractures. Last ring I made, we had a crack and it fractured. So we don't want that. Woo! Sorry, buddy. Scared me too. Where'd he go? All I did was drop it a little bit. No big deal. You can chillax. I'm just switching cones, going to a slightly bigger cone. And because I am paranoid, I am paranoid about splitting another one, I'm just gonna do some pre-maintenance work on it. Yeah, health problems. I get that as I sit here with the broken tailbone. Where's Mac? He's right there. Yeah, I just remelt it. If it's broken, I'll just melt it later in life or just sell it as scrap to somebody. But anyways, these tend to have a few points where they always crack. It's just because where the high point of the coin is versus a low point, especially these two wings up top. You can almost see the white line coming down them. Where those end tends to be where those 2 points right there tend to be where 95% of coin ring makers split their coins. Let's see where this one split. This one split right on that wing. So like I said, you got the here and there, the 2 points where they tend to split. So I just hit it first with the tool. Kind of try to save those points. And it's best described as like a bag of chips. Sometimes you get those bags of chips that don't have a little slit in it for you to start the tear. And if they don't, they're really hard to get into those bags. You almost have to take scissors and start the cut. A bag of jerky or something like that, something that's sealed pretty good. Unless there's that little slit, tear it open. I don't have that. We want to eliminate that little slit to tear this open. Does that make sense? And it adds 2 or 3 minutes of time to the process. But if you skip it, that could mean a 25-minute trip to the coin store to get a replacement. $25 to buy the coin. The time. Plus we've already spent 20 minutes on it. So if it splits now, we also lose that 20 minutes of time. So taking 3 minutes to do a little preventative maintenance is fine by me. Yeah. He is cute. He's adorable. So this morning I woke up and went outside to take Mac out. And right across from my place is our block of mailboxes. And it's always the first thing I look at because we have theft there all the time. There's always theft. Our mailboxes are always open. So like I have a routine. What I do is I just leave our mailbox open so that when it's closed, I know that the mail came because our mailman's the only one that closes it. So after I get the mail, I just leave it open. And the other reasoning for it is it just lets the thieves know that, hey, there's nothing in here. You can see it. You don't even have to open it. There's nothing in here. So last night I went out and we just happened to have the only little block of non-locking ones. Well, actually, there's 2 of the 4 mailboxes. 2 of them, one's mine, one's a neighbor, and the other 2 lock. They were all broken into. One of the lock boxes was ripped off of the thing, thrown down on the ground. It looks like they beat the crap out of it trying to get into it. And then all the lock boxes down the street were all hit. It pisses me off, but luckily I knew that we didn't have anything in there because I watched the mailman drop the mail and I grabbed it right away. But it's a pretty normal thing here. All right. Hopefully we are going to be split free at that point. Yeah, meds fuck me up too. I took myself off one medication. It was like a antidepressant med because I didn't think it wasn't working for me. But when I took myself off it, my sleep went to shit, so I couldn't sleep. So I had a meeting with my doctor, told him what was up. But when I went off of it, my attitude was better. Like when I wasn't taking it, like it was the opposite effect. Like you would think that I would be depressed, but I wasn't. I made so much art that's up there during that 2-week period where I took myself off the meds, had all this energy and just motivation and whatnot. And but my sleep was crap. So I told my doctor, and the doctor's just like, would you rather sleep or be just a little more depressed? And I was like, let's take the sleep, yo. Let's go for the sleep. I need to sleep. All right. We're still working on this die. Doesn't quite fit in the next die, but we're on the biggest cone. We're in the cone zone. We're back in the cone zone. And this is where things would go bad if they're about to go bad. So if you're here to watch a fail, this is where it would probably occur. And if it doesn't, you're free to leave right after. Because after that, we're home free, I think. I say that, but then some weird thing might happen, you know. Right, Mac? Always weird things happen when you don't expect it. Looks good, fits in the next die. You just got to press it down just a tad bit more. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, so now we have a coned ring with no splits, no cracks, no fractures. Yeah, sleeping is very important. So this is going to be a small ring. We don't have to do any stretching to it because it's going to be a size 7. Right now it's a size 12. We need to shrink it all the way down to that 7, which is not much. So to do so, I need to use my Teflon plumber's tape and wrap this thing up. Wrap wrap it up really good because we're going to have mass metal on metal contact doing the fat tire design. First, I'm going to use a Swedish dye. It's from Sweden. First step is to reduce the shape from this to this. And I'm going to use a dye that has just a slight angle to it. I'm going to put it in with a big part on the top, like so. And then I'm going to press it down, and as I do that, it's going to start doing that to the top of the coin. And we're going to do that. Let's get up here so you guys can actually see what's going on. We're going to do that. We're going to do that right now. Go to the next smaller size. As you can see by the tape pushing down, it's starting to press the top, but it's not really doing much yet. It's just hitting that part where the tape's missing. Yeah, I had insomnia for about 4 years on and off. 2 years once and 2 years another time. And it was just from an unbalanced, just the meds not being balanced right. And I don't take meds necessarily. I mean, I take the one just because it helps me sleep. It doesn't help with the fucking depression. It just helps sleep. Other than that, heartburn meds. That's about it. Heartburn, blood pressure, the normal shit, you know, nothing exciting. Nothing cool. Nothing fun, man. It's from Sweden. It's a Swedish rock. Alright, let's see where this put us. Let's see if this shrunk us down much. You can see it definitely did what we were doing, you know. We don't have that flare. Boop, we're down. Probably shrunk us down a few sizes, which is also good. No, we're still at about a 12. So I'm going to wrap it up a little better. Protect that detail really well now, because we're going to continue on in the Swedish dye. I'm not going to go as far as I would for normal coins, because this one's going to have that fat tire look. So that's going to really shrink it down some sizes when we run it through a 25 degree dye. 25 degree dye rather than the 17 degree dye. There's 8-degree difference. That's a difference of 8 degrees. Those of you keeping track. think that's good enough. That feels right. And now from all that Teflon tape, we got kind of a thick protective layer on here. It's pretty nice. It's real nice. It's a real nice protective layer. I'm going to remove the layering of the bottom so we can punch. What's up, little piece? So we can punch some reeds onto the side. We're going to add a reed. Put a reed on it. I'm going to sand it up a little tiny bit first. It's like one more than 7. All right. I'm going to put a reed on it. Look how shiny it's ready to accept the reed. The metal is ready to accept the reed. It's accepting. It's a willing participant at this point. All the NDAs have been signed. Everything should be Q. Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. I'm rotating it a little bit, however many degrees that is, a quarter turn. Boom. That's a reeded edge, my friends. That's a reeded edge. So now we basically just need to shape it. What size are we at? We're at a 10. So I'm going to wrap it some more. Wrap it up with some more Teflon down. Finish off this roll here. Then we're going to take it right to the old 25-degree. Really bump those edges out, or in. We're going to bump them in. We're protected. Now, 25 degrees. So you can kind of see the difference. One is 18, this one is, and the other one is 25. So you can see how this one is way more angled, so that when I press it down, it's going to really give it that rounded look. Going to give it a heat. Where this one gives it kind of more of a straight edge look. You know, when you go straight edge, we're going around it. Round and round we go. All right, so I'm going to start with the big side first. I'm going to press that down. See how that looks. See how that looks, huh? I'm going to kind of go slow, so you can see that really. Press that one side down. You can't see as much as you could. So it went from like an 11 to a 7. I actually want to reduce it down to about a 5. 5 sounds good. 5's a good number. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. I'll do the other side first, just so we're kind of doing them evenly. That might be a 5. Let's do the other side now. Again. Do it again. That might be a 5. Boop. It's a 4. See what it looks like. It looks awesome. Look at that. It's got definitely the fat tire look going on. Faux show. For show. But there's a lot of metal to take off, so probably okay at a 4, 4.5, whatever we're sitting at right now. You see all that? See all that gap there? That's what size it's really going to be, like this open end here. Because this side's thinner. You can see that side. See through the coin? All that metal that's there. We need to remove that. And when we do that, that's going to make that a little thinner. More like that side. And it's going to make the size proper. Proper sizeage. And I just use a tool that shaves them off real quick. It's a plumber's tool. Jason's still here. He knows what's up with the plumber's tools. So I'm just gonna remove metal. It's gonna take a little bit because there's a lot to take off. Plus it's such a small coin that it's kind of hard to hold on to. Or such a small ring. My moist fingers do not help. And we're not messing with any of the inside detail of the coin. We're just messing with that part that's shiny on the inside. We're just shrinking that down. You can see we're getting somewhere. I got a long ways to go, but it's already at a 5. So we went up half to a full size already. And there's still a few sizes left to take off. It's so hard for me to hold on to. As you can see, it's just making some shavings. What's up, Greg? I'm not sure if if I can hold on to this thing. It's so tiny. My hands are cramping up a little bit. What's up, Greg? How's it going? I forgot to write down the name of the person that ordered this, but for some reason I'm thinking, Greg, are you the one that ordered this? Or if the person that ordered it, if they're in chat, say hello. Dude, I need to give my fingers a little rest. It's like climbing, it's like wall climbing. You gotta really strengthen your hands to do this. Gotta have strong hands to climb walls, to grasp the rock and hold on. I need little pieces fingers over here to hold this for me. Should get one of those. Remember in the 80s they had those those grip machines for the guys that worked out, or for people like me that was in junior high and thought it was cool. Still got a long ways to go. Are we going any? Oh, we're at a 6. Only got one size left. We don't have too far to go. I thought we weren't getting anywhere. I was thinking 5. I can't hold on to this for that many more sizes. And hey, things are super slow here in the shop, so if anybody wants to place any orders, feel free. See how much metal we took off there when we looked through this before. You could see it all on the other side. Now we are getting there. Last push. The last push. It's like I'm having a baby. Having a baby. It's my baby. What up, Boda? Is Boda here? Oh. Boda's not even here. I just saw Boda's name in chat. I'm not lying when I say this is hard to hold on to. Half a size longer. We're almost there. Thing's gonna be a beaut, Clark. It's gonna be a beaut. Ooh, it feels like we're almost there. It looks like we're almost there. It feels good. Just giving it like the death grip. Trying to choke it out. We're almost there. Probably grind it down, but ugh, we're close. We're close. That's it. That's all she wrote. We will use the sander to get us the rest of the way. Gets hot. About all I can put on it is that little bit of pressure before it really heats up. What's up, Roy? Boom. 7. We're perfect. It's a perfecto. Just need to sand it up a little bit. Make it nice, you know. Make it real nice. And again, when we were doing all that, we weren't hitting any of the inside detail of the coin. That will be as spectacular as the outside. All there really is to do now is make it pretty, you know? And for me to do that, I need to go to my kitchen sink. So I'll be gone for a minute. Get all these burn marks off it from the torch. Sand, then patina, then sand, then ship. Ships tomorrow. Unless it's a holiday or something. I don't think we have a holiday tomorrow. It's a weird looking mark on the E. What the hell is going on here? Looks like there's something stuck on it. Wow. There's something stuck on that E. I've never seen that before. What the heck is going on? Hopefully we can fix that. Wow. Just cut right through my fingernail. It's like a metal shaving. Look at that, just cut right through it. Well, this is a unique situation that we're in here, folks. Remember when I said nothing could go wrong after that one point? Well, something went wrong. What exactly went wrong? I don't even know. Let me fix this fingernail first. If that thing rips off, I'll be screwed. It's like there's just a tiny flaw in the coin. Which is character. But this isn't very cool looking. think this was a practice ring. See? I do not know what that little spot is. But I know that the buyer specifically stated they wanted to see the where it said $1. And the E on this just has a weird little flaw. God dang, that's too bad. Yeah, dang. Another one bites the dust. Let me see what a patina will look like. Because it may just... that's frustrating. Make a beautiful ring like this. And just have one little thing kind of F it up. But it is what it is. Yep, there's no saving that. You give it a patina just so I could at least finish it. Ow! Woohoo! All right, let's just see what it looks like. So it has patina now. It's real pretty. Look at all those purples and greens and reds, yellows and browns. Really pretty. Now I'm sad. Because I don't have a backup. So I gotta go buy another one. And I know they're closed Mondays. So Tuesday will be the earliest I can get one. Plus we're out all this time. Like this is just literally gonna go get melted. Like go to scraps. God, it's so pretty. Other than that one thing. Well, here it is. Absolutely stunning. What's up, JT? How you doing, buddy? I just had a fail. This is a fail video. I appreciate the $1.99. We got the beautiful reed added. We got that killer inside out, the inside detail. As you can see, E pluribus unum. Guys, JT's another coin ring maker. He's does a lot of educational videos and whatnot. You should check him out. But unfortunately, here's our original reeded side. Unfortunately, other than this pretty side, we had some kind of a mint issue with that E. Out of my control. I don't know what happened. It's like the E split off and whatever happened. So yeah, very sad. I don't know if the customer is going to still want it, but I would not doubt if they did not. So that's it. It'll go in the scrap pile with this one that we had. The last ring I made. It happens in streaks. I'm telling you. I'll go a whole year without having any screw ups. But having 2 in a row really crushes your ego. Look at that. That dang E. I never seen it happen either. I don't even know what happened. I didn't notice it until I was doing the final polish. I saw something weird. I was able to kind of chip it off. But yeah. Specifically in the order, the customer said, I want it where I can see the $1 on the outside. Well, there you go. It says $1, I guess. So, all right, guys. There's my fail. I'll retitle it to, hey, if you like to watch me fail, come check it out. Ultimate fail. Right at the very end. Finished product. Beautiful finished product in the trash. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry. I'm bummed. I'm bummed out now. I'm sad. So, all right. Well, I got to send a few messages to a customer real quick. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Thanks, JT. How do I end these things now? You sure